What's going on, guys? It is your boy Joel TFD here. Welcome back at again with a brand new review for you guys today. Yes, guys, we're back. We are here doing the X-Men Season 1 review. Yes, I'm actually generally excited to talk about this with you guys because, ooh, baby, do I have some things to say about this season. But before we head straight into that, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 750 subscribers before the end of the year, and it will really mean a lot if you guys can help me reach that goal. Anywho, let's head straight into this review. Again, like I mentioned in my episode 1 and 2 review, I had to accustom myself with how old the series is. I did say it was 80s. My apologies. It was from 1992. But I literally didn't want to set my expectations way too high, you know, especially not too low, because I know it's like some type of like original story, if that makes sense, you know. So I definitely tried my best to kind of go in a little gray area. And boy, oh boy, did that gray area got a little bit high, because I actually really liked this season. This season was actually pretty dope, you know. I was invested into all of the episodes, honestly. I just really liked the whole story with like the Sentinels and everything. I liked how like there was like different stories, but it had somewhat of type of a connection throughout the whole season. And I kind of liked the storyline of like the mutants like not being accepted, but then at the end they generally get accepted. I don't know, something about that, you know, like you would see that kind of repetitive nowadays when it comes to like other types of movies and everything like that, you know, not being accepted for being human, if that makes sense. But the way they kind of did it for this show, it actually is like interesting, you know, because it's not like in a repetitive, annoying way, you know. It's just more like they have their own unique spin, honestly. And of course it's mutants, you know. It's not like no other story is told like that with mutants, you know. It just feels interesting and refreshing in my personal opinion. Other than that though, I really like Magneto, honestly, even though he only appeared for like 4 to 5 episodes throughout the season, which is not that bad. Honestly, I generally thought he was going to be the villain for the season 1, but he was just the villain for like the first 3 episodes. But we had Apocalypse, I think his name, or we had so many villains this season, I can't even name the top of my head. I'm still trying to get used to this X-Men lore. I really am, honestly, and like I definitely have to like pay more. Like, I'm paying attention, don't get me wrong, but I definitely have to, like, put my 100% in, if that makes sense, when it comes to the lore and knowing the names, you know, but, like... Master Mold. Okay, there we go. And with the damn, I lost my train of thought trying to figure out the name of it, but the villain was Master Mold, and I actually really liked the whole, like, there we go. So I really liked the whole connectivity when it came to building up to Master Mold, honestly, because I thought his name was Apocalypse, but I guess not. I don't know. They had so many villains this season, which I think was kind of, not a turn-off, but it felt like I had to focus on so much things, if that makes sense. Like, oh, there's this villain, you know, and, like, it was just like, who is the main villain? And after all, it was Master Mold, you know, but, like, I don't know, it felt like they were kind of leading up to, like, it was being this villain, but it's not that villain, you know, so it kind of, like, confused me a little bit. I think that's my only, like, con when it comes to this show. But other than that though, I really did like it. I really liked how everyone has their own screen time. Like I mentioned in the first review, it feels like somewhat of a sitcom. There's no main character, you know. It feels like, it does feel like Cyclops is more of like the leader type, you know, in a way, but it doesn't like take away from the fact it gives a lot more screen time to like the other X-Men characters, you know. So it definitely is something very, very like enjoyable, you know. It doesn't seem like, oh, we have to focus on this character's origins, and like we basically get everyone's somewhat type of origin in this season, you know. So it's definitely a lot of fun, and I really like seeing Colossus in Juggernaut, honestly. I think that was one of my favorite episodes, honestly, and I really like the Days of Future Past episodes too, honestly. I feel like it's gonna hit more though when I watch the movie, because I heard the movie's actually pretty good, honestly, even though it doesn't go up into detail with how the show does. So it's definitely exciting. I'm excited to watch more of the X-Men films. But that is going to be my review for X-Men, the Season 1 review. Be expecting me to kind of spam these reviews, by the way, when it comes to the X-Men show, just because I believe we only have like, how many days? I think it's less than 10 days right now. So we have like literally 12 days to genuinely catch up with this whole thing, honestly. And I think I know I can do it. I'd probably get to like Season 3 on Sunday. And as I'm recording this, it's Friday, by the way. It's not Saturday. So again, be expecting a lot of like spam type of reviews for this show. But don't worry, I'm gonna mix in some other stuff too. I got I think I have like the TED series review that I gotta do, and there's like another thing also that I have to do a review on, which I can't name right now in the top of my head, but I know I have the TED series I'm gonna do this week. But that is going to be my review. If you guys did enjoy this review, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Again, I'm trying to get to 750 subscribers, and it will generally mean a lot if you guys can help me reach that goal. We're very close to 450, so if you guys want to help me get to that, at least that would be really amazing. Anywho, peace out guys, my guys, too. Enjoy your gaming day, make every day out today. Everyone stay positive, be positive. You guys already know you'll have a positive mindset. Peace.